went and got my hair dyed today, and it was all curled, but you see where it ended up once I picked the baby up. So, but I have a grocery haul for y'all, and a small Dollar Tree haul, about like $19 worth of Dollar Tree stuff, maybe 15, something like that. And then like $100 in groceries. Only reason is I have groceries, but Nick's coming home and we're fixing to have both of the kids for 1 week at a time. So 1 week we'll have both the kids. The next week I'll have one of the kids, which won't be Cooper because, you know, Cooper goes away. And then I'll have both the kids, then I'll have one of the kids. So I'm not going to be alone all summer long. So tomorrow or Sunday, I'm not sure what day I'm going to have time to do it yet, or make time to do it. I'm going to do a bunch of freezer meals, and I'm going to do a video. So let's go ahead and jump in. And none of the freezer meals are mine. I just got them offline, and I'll write them down below and give credit to the websites. But just so that way I can show y'all what I'm going to do. But I'm going to show y'all everything I picked up, and then we'll get into that in a different day. Here's the first few Dollar Tree things. Sorry about that. I picked up I picked up 3. I already opened one, and I'm gonna do that in an empties video. But they're a caffeine kick. They do have a little bit of a kick to them. Picked up the apple and pear, which is the one I've been drinking. It's nothing special about it. If I wanted this, really, I would just pick up a plain water. But with the caffeine kick, yeah, I'll drink this. But if it didn't have a caffeine kick, I wouldn't buy it, because it pretty much just tastes like purified water, and you can barely taste the flavor to it. So, I mean, it's basically like water, unless you want some caffeine. So, and it's all natural. Hint black raspberry, blackberry, and then they have the hint apple pear, which I'm already drinking that one. Picked up some Kraft original barbecue sauce. I picked this up for pulled pork. We're going to have a lot of freezer meals. I picked up 5 packs. I think there comes 2 in a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I picked up 5 of these. Because they don't have lids that come with them, comes 2 to a pack. Most of the freezer meals I make, I think I'm going to do 2 pans, because 1 pan would be enough for all of us for dinner. So I think just making doubles and being able to have 2 meals off of everything is going to be what we're going to do. Some meals we might need both pans, who knows, but that gives me 10 meals that I can freeze right here, which I'm going to have more than that because I'm going to be doubling, but not for these pans. Like, I'm doing some crock pot dump and goes and some easy lunch and breakfast things. So that, I got some Reynolds wrap to put on the top of it, and then to secure it, I'm going to put it in just a big freezer bags and write on them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm almost out of laundry detergent, and I don't need anything special right now because I've got a lot of scent boosters. So I just picked up this LA Totally Awesome 2-in-1 laundry detergent. We've used this multiple times, and I really like it. Last few things from Dollar Tree, I told y'all it wasn't much. I found these cute little bandana head wraps. They're not bandanas, but they're they look like it. They're just a softer material. And I thought these would be really cute for either the summer or the fall. And I've been getting kind of into the head wraps. So I picked up the 2 colors they had, a blue and like this maroon red color. Cooper picked out 2 toys. We didn't bring Hayden with us, but I didn't find anything for Hayden at the Dollar Tree. But when we get to the beginning of our Walmart haul, I'm going to show you the stuff other than food. And I did pick up 2 things for Hayden at the store, so he has a pile of things when he comes. So Cooper picked out a little Hot Wheels car. Hayden's did cost a little bit more, but I do normally buy a little bit more Dollar Tree stuff for Cooper, so I didn't mind spending a little bit more on Hayden. So Hot Wheels, Cooper picked this one out. They had a bunch of different ones to pick from. And then he got a play phone. Who knows how many times we bought this, but he loves them so much, so I just buy them again. And then I picked out this Paddington 2. Well, there was a few different ones, and we've actually never seen Paddington, but I've heard of it, and I figured it would just be something cute we could read together because he really likes books. So I got that. And then I found this book for Hayden. I'm hoping he'll read it, but it's Star Wars The Force Awakens. If not, I'll relist it online. And I'm not sure how much it goes for, but I know it's probably more than $1. Let's see. It doesn't say. Normally they would say, but they don't, so see if I can go to the back page and if it'll sell me. Nope, I wish it did. Okay, let me put this up and then we're going to get into the other stuff. Here's a few of our Walmart things. I wanted to go ahead and stock up on wax melts. I've got one little pack left, so I wanted to get some new ones. I picked up the Sensationals strawberries and cream. They were all $2 each, and you get 6 cubes. The Sensationals watermelon kiwi lemonade. Better Homes and Gardens wild berries and cheesecake. We really liked this one. I already went through a full pack. It was in my last empties video. I've already uploaded it, I think. But it was my April empties. But it may have said May at first, and I didn't realize what I was putting, so I changed it to April empties. So it'll be in there. But we loved it so much, I went and bought the last 2 they had, because a lot of times I'll buy things from them at Walmart like that, and you go back and they're sold out. So I grabbed the last 2 they had of the wild berry cheesecake. And then I picked up the berry, apple, and peonies, whatever you want to say, Sensationals Wonderland. So picked that one up. Last few things that are not food related. You eating your food? Sorry about my messy house. My whole rack fell over there. But we picked up 2 of these. They were on clearance. They were originally $1.99. They are a easy and peel stick sponge holder. So I'm really curious about these. They were $1.99. Got them on clearance for 50 cents. They had 4 or 5 different characters. So it shows basically it's supposed to stick on the back of the sink or on your wall and holds whatever. So I'm really curious about that and wanted to give it a try. So I got the lion and the frog. They also had a cow and another one, but I would have got the cow. But the aisle was so crowded when I went down it, I didn't even worry about going back down there to switch it out. So got the frog and lion, and it'll do. I picked up, I told y'all about, I got Cooper the 3 things at Dollar Tree, and Hayden the little Star Wars book. Well, I found these in the checkout aisle, and I picked these up for Hayden. I'm not going to open them till he comes, but I'm going to let him open them. But they're like, I think they're like little action figures. Yeah, Star Wars, and our family is really getting into Star Wars. Cooper loves Baby Yoda. He has the blanket, the stuffed animal, and so I figured that would go well with that. But he's a little young for action figures. Hayden likes that kind of stuff. He's 9, so around his age range. So I picked him up. They had like 4 or 5 different ones. I just got him 2 to see if he would really be interested in them, and if he likes them, I'll probably go back and buy the last ones that go to the set for him for Christmas. So I picked up the Mandalorian, and then I got him the Mandalorian child, Baby Yoda. So if he likes these, I'll probably go back and buy the last few pieces and put them up for Christmas. So, and then these are food, but they have like a toy inside of them. So when Hayden comes, then they can have these together, or I might let Cooper have his tomorrow, and we might go bring Hayden his things. Who knows? But Cooper wanted the cookies. He didn't want Cheez-Its because we already have Cheez-Its at home. So Cooper, you gotta eat your food first. Cooper picked out the Scooby-Doo snack and surprise toy. So you get like the Scooby-Doo graham cracker cinnamon snacks, and then you get a toy on the inside that's a surprise. And then Cooper decided to get Hayden this one because Hayden likes Cheez-Its. And I was gonna get them both just the Cheez-Its, but we already had Cheez-Its, and Cooper kept saying cookies, 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 so I got him the cookies. So I went ahead and just got Hayden the Cheez-Its. Hold on, because Hayden doesn't like cookies. So Hayden got he doesn't really care about the toys, so I just got him because it was cool. These were $3 a piece. The Cheez-Its snack and surprise, and you get like a little toy for Ryan's World. So they got those, and they'll get those sometime soon. Picked up some food. A few of these are for most of this is for recipes, but this is just something that I had seen some other kids had at the park, and so I found them for like $2, and they were all natural, organic fruit snacks. So I wanted to pick them up. They were $2, so I picked them up to give it a try for Cooper. I know they're baby stuff, but if they're more healthy and they have a good taste, then I mean, might as well buy them for him. So picked those up for us to give it a try. Picked up some vanilla jello pudding for banana pudding. Also picked up vanilla wafers for banana pudding. I have about 2 bananas. We don't like much bananas in our banana pudding. if any, bananas at all. But I do have one of the kids like bananas, and Nick likes bananas. So I went ahead and just was like, we've got 2 bananas over here that need used up. So I kept that for the banana pudding, and then I bought a new pack of or new bundle of bananas for us to eat on. So, because that's my banana eater over there. So you like bananas, huh? Banana. Picked up 2 mild taco packets. I've got, hold on baby, he's fussy tonight. I got 2 of these because I've got 2 different recipes, which you'll be seeing in the next video. Up some mild cheddar cheese slices, and then some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. That's for some sandwiches that we're going to do with a meal, and then this is for some recipes. Picked up 2 packages of chicken tenderloins. Half of one of these packs I'm going to use for a recipe, and then the rest of the half of the pack and another pack we're going to use to make Italian chicken. I'm just going to put the chicken in the freezer in some bags, and then I'm going to put the Italian dressing in with it, and it'll be that. So that's for 2 recipes. Picked up 4 packages, or 4 pounds of ground beef. I think it's a pound each. I was supposed to get 5, but in 2 of the recipes, I'm just going to cut it in half and make it spread a little bit further instead of buying 5 different packages. Thought this would be enough because we're not too big of beef eaters in our house, but we do like it occasionally. So I wanted to kind of, we like Mexican. That's one of our favorite beef foods. We're making a lot of Mexican foods, and then I think 1 or 2 other things without Mexicans. That's not Mexican. So a mix-up that'll probably last us a few weeks, if not a month in the freezer. So these are for meals tomorrow as well. A boneless pork loin roast. I just wanted a shoulder one, but I couldn't find that. So this was $8.03, and I did this so I could make a freezer pulled pork. So we're gonna do that one night, and that's going in the freezer tomorrow with all of our freezer meals. Picked up some golden tater tots, just the regular Ore-Ida tater tots. Picked that up for tater tot casserole I'm gonna make for the freezer, and then we'll probably have some leftover ones just to have with whatever. Celery for a recipe, which we'll probably also use for snacking. Carrots for a recipe, which we'll probably use for snacking as well. Okay, here's some 2 cartridges of vegetable broth for vegetable soup for the freezer that I'm going to be making grilled cheese sandwiches with. That's going to be just a separate, I'm going to make that on its own whenever we make vegetable soup, but that's what it is. Lion King yogurt, it's just a Yoplait, cotton candy and raw berry, and our kids already gotten into it, and you can probably tell which one was sitting over there. Heavy whipping cream for I think 2 recipes. Creamy, just cream for whipped cream. That's for the banana pudding that I'm going to make. 2 packages of butter. We use a lot of butter, and yeah, we're completely out. Great Value mozzarella sticks. These are actually really, really good. I have a thing for mozzarella sticks, so this is kind of like my sweet, my treat for myself at night when all the kids go to bed and everything else. So yeah, hard to hear me chewing a little bit. I'm trying to eat dinner while I'm filming this. I made a quick pizza, and so I'm trying to eat as I do this. Not trying to be rude, but I've just got to scarf something down. Cream of mushroom soup for a recipe. Corn is for a recipe. Sweet peas are for a recipe. Rotel for a recipe. Green beans, all of these are for recipes. Petite diced tomatoes, green beans, black beans, Dr. Pepper. I just need 1 can for a recipe, and really you can't just buy 1 small can anywhere. So I just bought a little 6-pack and already got into one on the way home. But I'm not a big Dr. Pepper person, but Nick will drink these for sure when he comes home. Snapples are for me. I got a fruit punch and Snapple apple. Those are my favorite, one of my favorite drinks. Basil leaves. I'm always needing basil for different recipes I want to try, and I never wanted to just put the money out and buy it. And this was the only one they had today, and I had a few recipes that I did need for it. So I said I'm just going to take $4 out and buy some basil. They had the organic. That's all they had. I would have got some other one, but that's all they had. Minced garlic. I never have this. I need it for recipes. Vanilla as well. And then, this was new. It was $4 or $3.98, something like that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust. We love Cinnamon toast in this house, or I do and Cooper does. And I'm always accidentally putting too much cinnamon. So I figured this would be a really good thing to try, because it looks like it's got like a blended mixture and enough so it would not be too much cinnamon. So, yep. I got some crushed Hunt tomatoes, more diced tomatoes, and a bunch of more green beans, sweetened condensed milk, and french fried onions. I'm pretty sure if you see the green beans and you see this, you know what casserole we're going to be making. But it'll be in a video tomorrow, or whenever you see this, the next video I make. Some penne for our one like chicken cheesy noodle casserole, gallon of milk, and some Texas toast that got smashed. I bought this because it's thickly sliced, and we're going to be using it for a breakfast recipe for the freezer that I've made before. Last few things we picked up: a bundle of bananas, like I said, banana pudding's going to be those two, and these are just to eat on because Cooper really likes bananas. So yeah, Campbell's soup, onions, and mini alphabet cookies. Those are just little individual. They're like $3 for the box for 12 of them, so I couldn't beat that. So a lot of the things we're using for tomorrow. My fridge is packed for tomorrow. My pantry's packed. To some of y'all, this might look like a lot. To some of y'all, it might not. But these pantry, like this whole bottom shelf is just snacks, which I know is a lot, but it is what it is. So I think after I do these freezer meals, I think I'm going to do a pantry challenge to try and see how long I can go and only spend like $20 a week on groceries, just so I can add, because I know I'm going to have to buy things to make recipes of what I have. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a pantry challenge, and let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to be on the lookout for our freezer cooking with us in the next few days. Bye.